Today we are creating a feminine soft smoky eye with a long lashes and that blushy lifted look. It's perfect for day and night. Hi everyone, I'm Angie. Welcome to my channel. Here is all about makeup, skincare and feeling pretty in your own skin. If soft glam self-care looking pretty is your best vibe, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's start with a glowy base. I'm using e.l.f. Hello Glow Liquid Filter. It gives the prettiest dewy finish. Though for everyday, I usually prefer skin tint. Today we're going for the soft radiant bit. Next, I'm spot concealing using a concealer. Since my dark spots are fading away, I don't need to cover too much, but I'm gonna apply a tiny bit on my eyelids as a base for our eyeshadow makeup. For that blushy lifted look, I'm using a bright pink blush. I apply it upward along my cheekbones to really snatch the face. A little on the nose bridge and tip gives that fresh and flush look. Then I lightly set everything with setting powder including the blush. I love matte finish, especially in summer, when things can get a little too glowy. For brows, I add texture using a brow wax, then set the shape with a brow setter, keeping it soft but defined. For contour, I'm using a bronzer to softly shape my nose. I prefer enhancing my features rather than completely transforming them. Now for the eyes, I start with a dark purple shade, blending it across the lid. Then I just take one tap of black eyeshadow and tap off the excess on my wrist, and I blend it lightly into my crease for that soft smoky depth. And whatever's left on the brush goes on the lower lash line to balance the look. Back to the face, I use Hoola bronzer to bring the warmth back and add the sun-kissed finish. For lashes, I curl them really well and apply individual lashes together, mixing two styles for more customized fluttery effect look. For some glow, I pop a shimmer shadow in the inner corner, brow bone, nose bridge and tip just to tie everything together. Then I go in with the purple blush and softly blend it into the outer corner for that dimension. Again, I bronze slightly to marry the two tones together. Lastly, for lip, I line them using a brown pencil and blend the edges with my finger. Then I apply a red tinted crayon in the center of my lips and use a brush to blend it into that soft blur lips look. And that's the final look. Soft, smoky, flirty, and feminine. If you love this look, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!